What's up YouTube, it's your boy Kevin, and today I'm going to do a review of the real iPods Pro versus the clones right over here. I'm not going to tell you which clones because pretty much every time that you go and check their website they go off, or I got them from AliExpress. It's just one of those $60 ones that they sell. They kind of vary. It's always, every time you buy anything from them, like I already know the link for these are completely down, so it took like over a month to come in. These, of course, I bought these from Amazon, and it took about, what, 6 hours for them to come in. It was like same day shipping and delivery. So these were $250, $60. So let's go and take a look at what they actually look like, comparison of how legit they looked. So this one has a really nice matte finish. This one has a matte finish, but it's more grippy. It's hard to, I know you can't really tell what grippy looks like, but it's pretty good in detail. So let's see for differences. That's that right there, and then let's just block my serial number just so y'all can't really see it, but that's it right there. The only difference that I really noticed from this model to this one, basically that little stamp right there, it doesn't have it on that one. This one has pretty much a date, and then this one doesn't. And the font is more bolder on this one than on this one. This one's really nice and thin. This one's really boldy. That's other than that, on the back, this is what the back looks like on both of them. Pretty accurate. You can't really notice too much of a difference. All right. And then the sides, they both look pretty good. Top, they both look pretty good as well. I'm trying to figure out if there's really much. This box right over here, again, this is more of has a really high shine. This one has a shine, but it's not as glossy as it looks on the other one. And yeah, that's the box right there. One thing that I did notice on the legit ones is that so on this side right here, the real ones have this really thin little like dashes right there. I don't know if you can tell. The fake ones do not. So I already did unwrap them and open them. This one had basically like a pull-off tag that you basically pull off to open it. This one just had a regular shrink wrap. Other than that, that's the only difference on the actual unboxings. They both, I already wore them I gave them a 2-week run period on both of them. So just to try them out and see how they sound, I gave them a fair chance, so I can give you guys a really good review of them. I bought them basically around the same time. So starting off the bat, same presentation. I noticed a paper on the real ones compared to the fake ones. They have everything pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is that the paper that comes in, the only difference I notice in paper is that these ones come out nice and rounded, and this one doesn't for some reason. So that's how you can tell if you have real ones and fake ones. The paper is squared compared to rounded. Other than that, it's exactly the same exact information on the inside. So it might have stuff in a different order because I grabbed stuff, but I mean, it's probably most likely all the same stuff. So keep the real ones on that side, fake ones on this side. All right, so I put them back in the wrapper that it came in because I saved it because I knew that I was going to do the review, so you guys can get an idea what it's going to look like when you open them. So take them out. And I might have put that in the wrong way. But, all right, so let's flip them around. Pretty much the same thing. They both have the nice little pull tag to remove them. This one, the real one, has a really nice thick paper. The fake one, it feels more thinner and more flimsy. The real one it's thicker. It definitely has a nice feel to it. So let's remove it. So it will come off on both of them. Obviously, the real one is it's thicker, like I said. It also a little harder to take out. It's in there nicer. This one is really loose. I'll put this on top so my fan doesn't blow it away. I'll get you the headphones and I'll open them in a second. Let's see what's in the box. So it has this nice little cutout, and that's supposed to help you take it out. Obviously, I already opened it and I can't fold that out for some reason. I have no nails. So let's just pick this up. So this is what this is made out of. It's a really well-shaped cardboard. So that's what that made out of. The fake ones uses this really cheap plastic. So keep that in mind. The fake ones have plastic. The real ones have cardboard. The fake ones come with this replacement buds, or the little the tips. The real ones come with them too. The box is completely, you can tell where the quality difference is on the boxes. So as you can tell, the real one has like a little bezel around the thing. You can see that it has a nice little like indentation of the cardboard. The fake ones have nothing. They both come with the same sizes. I did try them out. They do fit. They're not cross compatible. They only fit the one that it came with. So the fakes fit the fakes. The reals fit the reals. You can't switch them out for some odd reason. The bottom of the cardboard, it's plastic. Inside on this one, it's cardboard and it's solid. This one's all loose. I still haven't tried the actual cord because I have an iPhone, so I use that. But it is USB Type-C to USB Lightning, or to Lightning USB. Same thing with the fake. I have not tried it out. I don't think it's gonna work that great anyways, but as you can tell, the cable fits really nice and circular around this one. It's all really loose. All right, let's get to the what you guys came and checked out, the real ones versus the fake ones. So on a first glance, just as I looked at it, it's incredible how much detail. If I were to hand you these, you would not be able to tell the difference. So the front, both have a LED light. Basically, when you put it to charge, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the little dot is pretty much flush with the case. This one, it is, but it's not a clean cut. It's kind of weird. Other than that, it has the matte finish. Same thing with the matte finish right around the center where of the opening. They're both lightning. The back side, they both have a matte finish. Little mechanism to open the hinge. They both have silver grade or matte finish. They both have the designed by Apple in California, assembled in Vietnam, and then this one says China. That's one big difference. I don't know if maybe different years that these came out. They came made in different areas, but who knows? Let's open it. Oh yeah, and they both have the button on the back. and it does work to pair. Let's open it. Hopefully it doesn't pop up on my screen. So they both have letters in there. Letters in there, letters in there. The ones on the fake, if I'm not mistaken, are way bolder. So the ones on here, they're thinner, and then the ones on the fakes it's way of bolder text. Same thing with the recycling little logo. Besides that, they look so crazy identical. So let's grab one of the real ones and one of the fakes, just to compare what they look like. So as you can see, if I just handed you one of these, you would not be able to tell the difference unless you put it on and you actually heard it. But there's that. They both have the same little type of mesh. I'm pretty sure this little mesh speaker is fake. Of course, on the real one, they're real. And I'm not mistaken, this one does have another little serial number thing on the bottom, and the real ones, of course, have the same thing, but it's lighter and smaller. It's not as bold as it is on the fakes. And then if you take the tip off on this one and then take it off on the fake, so they both have the black on black underneath. Black on black underneath. This is what the bottom of the headphone looks like on the real one, and then on the fake one. So let's try to see if I can get this fake one on the real one. It fits, but it's very loose. It's not a good fit. I mean, it fits. It's not the greatest fit in the world, but it fits. It kind of, some areas it kind of just peeks out, but it fits. You can tell it looks kind of funky. But all right, guys, well, that's the review on these, on just the overlook of what those look like, all the comparisons from real to fake. When it comes to what it actually is supposed to do, they both connect exactly the same on the phone. It basically connects really fast. It's incredible how fast it connects. The downside to that is that the fakes have this issue that I've noticed with them that really bug me, and I could not use them. So normally I will take these to work, and I'll be working, and as I'm working, I normally like to listen to music. But if you put this in your ear, it has this like mock version of transparency. Well, you hear an echo around you, so every time you talk, you hear yourself, and it's so annoying, and there's no way to correct it. And then also when you watch YouTube videos, it has this, it's delayed, like the sound, you hear it like a second or two delayed. So you see the mouth moving, but you don't, it's just weird, and it trips me out, and I don't like it. Same thing with, since you hear that delay, the one inside here connects with it too for some reason. So sometimes you hear stuff that's happening in this one, so the battery drains a lot faster, and then also the battery, every time you open it and close it, it gives you a different, it shows you, you know how like it's supposed to pop up on your screen and tell you how much battery percentage you have. Well, every time you open and close it, it gives you a different percentage for the headphone and the case, so you don't have an accurate reading of what actual battery percentage you have on these. It's really bad. Also, so it has a mock version of transparency. It does not have a actual legitimate noise cancellation. That is complete fake. It doesn't work. It doesn't have it. Even the you can rename them. You can do everything that the real ones can do, but not really good. It's horrible experience. I would not recommend you spend your $60. Just save up and try to get these. I know they're more expensive, but you can buy them, you know, on eBay. You can try getting them on OfferUp. You know, there's a million better ways of getting it. And now that you know what you're actually supposed to look for, don't go for this plastic crap. Just, you know, look for what you actually need. The real ones are, I'm sure you guys have seen reviews. They're incredible. I recommend this so highly. I went to all my coworkers and I showed them, and I basically they're sold on them. They're perfect. The noise cancellation is absolutely one of my favorite things, especially when I ride my bicycle. You ride it, gets rid of all that air noise. Especially, it's really kind of peaceful sometimes. Fake ones don't do that at all, so don't even buy those for that. If you want to just headphones, just use regular headphones. These things are just garbage. I only bought these for the review just so I can try them out and see if they actually work or if they're even worth it. My sister wants them, and I was like, yeah, I'll try them. Garbage. Again, these are awesome. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. I would show you like what it actually looks like connecting, but it's pretty much exactly the same as this. The only difference is that this one gives you a different battery percentage. Also, one last thing on these is they connect immediately. As soon as you put it in your ear, it connects. And the only issue is that when you put these back in the case, it still stays connected to your phone. It doesn't unregister that it's not connected. It still, for some reason, thinks that it's in your ear. So it'll take maybe like 30 seconds for it to disconnect after you take it out of your ear. And it's just not the greatest thing. Besides that, of course, I bought a case. It fits perfectly in it. I got the other lid for it, but I'm not going to use it on this one. I'm going to use it on the other one. And then, man, I keep just remembering things. I should have made a list before I made this video. The hinge, complete garbage. It's very, it like shakes side to side. It's nothing compared to the real one. But the things that they got right, like the aluminum, it looks good, like the real one, but it's not as like good. It's a weird thing. I wonder, and I know you guys are gonna want to know if the fakes fit in here. They do, but it's not right. They do, but it doesn't fit right. So, see, isn't that's weird. So, I've not tried that yet, and so it fits. It's just not, it doesn't work. So you cannot put the fakes in the real ones and the real ones in the fake ones. It will not fit. The fakes fit perfectly in there. The magnet and the real ones keep it in place where it needs to be. So they both have that really satisfying click sound, which that's one of the biggest things that I liked about this one. So, and then you have on the real ones. Also, it's harder to open these. They're not as, this one's way easier, it's looser, but yeah. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. I do have other videos on different headphones that I've recorded with my buddy. We want to upload them. Just don't know if you guys are interested in that type of stuff. I thought the AirPods would probably be the best, well, I'm out of focus. Best first video for this series of fakes versus real. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you. See you guys later.